timbers, you made me jump. What are you doing here? I'm going to have to make him work the plank. Batten down the hatches. You a secret. I know a lot of different people and a lot of mermaids. I've had so many adventures with mermaids. So many. But there's one that I absolutely love because she's beautiful and she's so kind. She might even talk to me later. You might even hear from her. Her name is Mermaid Grace. She's got a beautiful tail. Do you know what? She's so magical that her tail changes. Ahoy, mateys. Are you here for the next story time? I told you it would be mermaids and pirates, didn't I? Are you ready? I am. Welcome to me ship. This is the captain's cabin. Captain's coming! Silly me. I'm the captain. Oh dear, I do forget these things sometimes. Anyway, are we here for the story? I'd like to think so. It's called Mermaid. And it's by Kerry Burnell. Mermaid. Once there was a boy called Luca who lived by the shore, a deep, silvery sea. Luca longed to splash in the surf and dive beneath the cold water, but he couldn't swim, nor could anyone in Luca's family, and they didn't understand his dream. Why do you want to swim? They asked. The sea is cold and wild. Then one day, Luca saw a girl bobbing in the water in the waves, and he gasped as she dipped and soared like a fish. The girl swam to the edge. She swam to the end of the pier and said, "Help me, Dad," she said. And her dad scooped her up gently, sat her down in her wheelchair. "Thank you, Daddy," she answered. Luca hardly noticed the wheels of the chair. All he saw was the light of her smile and the power of the sea in her eyes. Luca ran over to say hello. "I wish I could swim like you," he beamed. "Hello, I'm Sylvia," giggled the girl. "I could teach you to swim." Luca's heart beat with wonder. His dream really might come true. And the next day, Luca put on his shorts and raced all the way down to the sea. There was Sylvia with her dad on the pier, and her smile was bright as the sun. "I'm in the sea," said Luca, yelled as they splashed in the shallows. Sylvia showed him how to paddle with his hands and kick with his legs. And by the end of the day, Luca could keep afloat by himself. Luca could keep afloat by himself. When the first stars began to sparkle, Luca said goodbye, and he waved to Sylvia. Moonlight glistened on the sea, and it glistened on her skin for a moment. Her legs looked like a tail, and they shone and glistened like pearls. Is she magical? He wondered. When Luca got home, his brothers could not believe that he had been swimming. "Wow," they whispered, and Luca felt like a king. That night, Luca dreamed he was swimming underwater. Something was shimmering, lighting the way like the moon behind the clouds. And Luca dived deep into the sea. "Sylvia, what a beautiful tail. You're a mermaid." "Yes, I am." smiled Sylvia, and she took his hand. They glided through the waves together, laughing at jellyfish and darting between the flowers. Sylvia tickled an octopus, and Luca found an ancient treasure chest. Then they arrived at a palace beneath the sea, and both of them were still. It was the most magnificent sight Luca had ever seen. "This used to be my home," Sylvia said softly. "Why did you leave?" Luca asked. "I dreamed of seeing the sunrise and hearing the birds sing, and of catching an autumn leaf and seeing the snow fall." As Sylvia spoke, Luca saw that her dreams were as wide and vast as the sea, and that she was brave enough to go after them. And he realised that all of his dreams were possible too, as long as he dared to follow them. When Luca awoke next morning, his heart ever so gently ached. "Oh, I miss Sylvia." But when he got to school, there were a big surprise. A new girl was joining their class. Do you know who it was? That's right, it was Sylvia. The other children crowded around her. "Where are you from?" they asked. "Far, far away." Why are you in a wheelchair?" they murmured. "Because she's a mermaid. Comes from a place beneath the sea." And Luca knew that to him, she would always be a mermaid. And they would have 1,000 more adventures together, watching the sunrise and the snowfall through the waves of the deep Silver Sea. Will that be the end of my story? Did you enjoy it? I did. Thank you for listening. Can we fall asleep? I'm sorry about that. Oh, what's that sound? I can hear my cell phone going. Someone's trying to call me. We better go and get it. It's on deck. Hello? Hello, who's that? I can't really hear you. There's so much water in the background.
Hi Sally the Scallywag, it's Mermaid Grace calling. I just wanted to let you know that I'm doing a live story time every Monday to Friday at 6 p.m. You can watch it by going to the Hire a Mermaid UK Facebook page, so could you please tell all your friends? I hope you're staying safe and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye!
That was good information, wasn't it? Alright, bye now. How exciting. Joey, welcome back. How are you? Are you okay? Thanks for watching. Jasmine and Quillen, are you here again today? Gosh, you're watching all of them, aren't you? Jemima, Ben, how are you doing? Oh, and a happy birthday to Franny. Happy birthday. Why don't pirates know the alphabet? I know, because we spent years at sea. I'm back on land now, and I wanted to tell you about tomorrow. Tomorrow, we got a story with an amazing magical fairy. I hope to see you there. I know Skylar will want to see us.